Dan, thank you. Staying positive during these uncertain times can be tough.
I did speak with a mindset coach. Her name is Dannie De Novo, and she had some good advice.
Well, I think it depends on the situation. Obviously, you're allowed to set your boundaries. If there's something that you don't want to talk about, then you can just very politely say, I don't really want to go down that road, or try to change the subject into something positive. One thing that I have seen is that people will ask now, I have something kind of heavy that I'd like to share with you. Are you up for talking about something on the heavier side? And kind of ask that person where their mental headspace is before they get involved in it. So that's just a courteous thing to do, because we're all dealing with a lot of stress and then to add kind of something unexpectedly isn't always going to be received very well. So you can just ask the other person if they're up for it. If not, try to find another friend who might be willing to engage in a conversation like that. Or just try and take your mindset out of that space, out of the negative space, and turn it into something more positive for yourself.
I think one of the other challenges we're going to have in terms of conversation and connecting with people right now while things are sort of percolating and while, people are losing their jobs. I mean, there's all kinds of really big things happening in various households. You want to be a good friend, right? You want to help if you can, but that's a very delicate subject because, that we could all have friends that are really financially hurting right now, and they don't really want to ask for help, and you don't really want to ask if they need it, but it's like, how do you have that conversation and like break through with somebody on that kind of thing?
Well, on the financial end, I would say if you're really looking for help and you need it, ask for help. I think that's one reason people feel lonely, is because there aren't people in their lives they feel like they can go to for help, and they don't feel like there's people around they can share their life's events with. So if you need help, ask for help. It doesn't necessarily mean it will be granted to you, but if you don't ask, you're never going to receive it.
So true.
There are kind hearts out there who will answer that in time. So maybe it's just a matter of you finding the right person to connect with, right? All the more reason to stay connected with as many people as you can during time like this.
And we'll find, I think, as we have those conversations, we'll find some people that we know who are going to get into a really negative headspace and real space and everything else. I mean, they're just going to get down in the dumps, and they're going to maybe take you down with them. How do you help somebody change their mindset, to sort of look at it differently? I mean, how can you help somebody
You can necessarily change someone's mindset if they don't want to change it for themselves, but you have to really watch your own energy and how you're talking about things. And again, if they're going down a negative road that you don't want to go down, just try and reframe what they're talking about. Try to spin it towards something to be grateful for, because that will always change things into a positive mindset. Or change the subject. Find a very easy way to sort of get on a different subject. Just say, oh, my child just walked in, and bring up something fun they did that day, and just try to get the vibe going so that the air feels a little lighter around the conversation.
Dannie De Novo helping us out there. The full interview's on the Facebook page. I know you feel like you probably heard a really long interview there, but it's even longer on Facebook, so check it out.
Yeah, that's some real life scenarios right there.
Yeah.
And if you need help, ask for it.
It's really a good point.
We tend to keep our issues in our homes, and
but you'll never get it if you don't ask.
That's right.
She made a really good point. Well, stay with us.
Carolina's Family at 4. We'll be right back.